Living with a Dominican wife is like living on a non-stop vacation in the beautiful Dominican Republic.
If you don't listen to her, you'll never hear her.
Y'all know what time it is. Okay, everybody, welcome to our channel. Today, we're going to talk to you about how our relationship became as one here in the Dominican Republic. Here in Dominican Republic, there are a lot of vibrant colors, sounds that we experience in the mornings here, sometimes when we're at the beach or at the resorts, things like that. The sounds are wonderful. The beach is a wonderful experience, and I enjoy being around the water along with my wife. Okay, everybody, my name is Jerry, and this is my wife, Sheila. And we have been married for around about a year and some change. We've been together for over 2 years, and we met here in Dominican Republic.
Okay. You happy?
Am I happy? Mooey. I'm very happy.
Okay, me too.
See how she's doing so well in speaking English. All right, so what we're going to talk to you about is, once again, like I said, how we became together and how I leave my American lifestyle and come here to the Dominican Republic and be basically wanting to be a full-time citizen here in Dominican Republic. But first, let's start out with my road. I am a military veteran, retired after 21 years. I retired in 2020. I have family. I have 5 kids in the United States. Yes, I said 5, you heard me. And my wife, she has 2 kids here. And so together we have 7.
Damn!
I first came to this country back in 2021, and it was a good experience with me and my friend, and we enjoyed the food, we enjoyed the culture, we enjoyed the beaches, the vibe, and it was something that was different. But somebody who's been deployed multiple times in the military, I feel a connection to this country because I was similarly accustomed to different areas that would not seem to be so popular in, let's say, United States. And so after that, I decided to return. And during the time of me returning, I met my wife back in 2022 of March. And we basically, from that time on, have been inseparable, which means that we have been junto in Spanish ever since. Now, people have asked, and some of you might want to know, has it been perfect the whole road? And I'm going to tell you, like any other relationship, you have your ups and your downs, and your rockies and your smooth roads. Correct, babe?
Yes.
Look at me.
I agree.
Yes. Okay, everybody. Y'all know what time it is. Time to hit that old like button. Hit that like button. Hook us up. And subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And leave a comment because we want to hear from you. All right? Thank you. All right, everybody. Now we're going to talk about some of the differences with our culture. So me, being with a Dominican woman, it was a little bit similar to my culture, but also a little bit different. Obvious one is our language difference. I still don't speak Spanish, but I do understand a lot more than I speak. And my wife, she still doesn't speak English, but she understands a lot of what I speak. No, English.
¿Cómo se dice
No entiendo
cariculo
what
en
you say.
inglés?
Cariculo. No entiendo cariculo. So that's how we communicate. We've shown it on other videos. You guys can go back and watch it. But that's one of our differences.
Food, everything for me. Cultura totalmente different.
Okay, when it comes to the food, she has told me often that I can cook very well and she loves my food, right?
No. No. Mm-mm.
I'm telling you, I cook very well. A little bit. A little bit what?
Your food.
You like it a little bit. And what about your food?
I don't know. Tell me what? Tell me too.
I love her cooking, and I've said this on other videos as well. I prefer to eat at home as opposed to going to restaurants because the food is not that good, and I don't feel like sometimes, depending on where you go, but I don't feel like sometimes the food is made with love and care sometimes. But it just depends. Now, mind you, we don't have a lot of money, so we probably haven't visited the high-end restaurants that some people are accustomed to, maybe in a distrito Areas
Capital.
like the capital, those areas we haven't really visited because we don't have the money. I'm just gonna be honest. Us, I'm not gonna like the food because I'm kind of cheap and I don't like spending a lot of money. So if I spend over $100 on a meal, whether it's here or in the United States, that food better be great. It better be outstanding. It better be excelente. And if it's not, I'm not gonna be happy. And then I'm gonna be thinking about how, oh, this is not good. That wasn't good. I spent all this money on this. So for me, that's just why I'd rather stay at home. And like I said, if my wife wanted to open up a restaurant, she could because she cooks great Dominican food.
I agree.
Now, what's another difference?
I know the difference is driver. And Dominican Republic is crazy.
And she is 100% right. I've tried it. I do drive a little, but I don't drive a lot. And these people in the city where we live and other places, they drive a certain way. I will tell you this, my wife has never gotten into an accident since she's been driving. And I'm gonna tell you, I've already gotten into 3. There have been only one major one. Most of them are minor, just a little ding ding here and there. But it wasn't my fault ever, because y'all know I can drive. United States, if anybody knows me, I can get down when it comes to drive. But here, it's a different beast, telling you. It's a different beast. And the insurance, let me talk about the insurance real quick.
Yeah.
The insurance here is not like the insurance in the United States. The insurance, you can get full coverage, but full coverage does not mean full coverage. And similar to, like, let's say certain insurance companies in the United States, most insurance companies here are going to try to find a way to not have to pay for your car completely on any kind of damage that's been done to your car. On the accident that I had, there was a motorcycle that hit me. We had to pay to get the car fixed, but we had insurance. Go figure.
Pero la moto no, remember.
And like she just said, the guy on the motorcycle, he didn't have insurance. So he had to pay for his stuff, which it wasn't that bad, and we had to pay for ours.
No, y complete the story. Háblale cuando el tipo te dio que el tipo quería sacarte dinero porque yo era americano, bla bla bla, y cuando yo hablé, bla bla bla, que me puse loca, entonces ya el relax y después.
So
porque eso tú tienes que explicarle.
So what she's saying is that sometimes in my situation, once he hit me, I'm an American, and police came, and a lot of times they'll try to get you to pay for it and say it was your fault because you don't really speak the language. So what I did was, it was right down the street from our house. So I called my wife and I told her to come and that I had gotten an accident. When I say like right down the street, it was probably 6 minutes to walk to where I was at. It wasn't far. I had just pulled out and then the guy hit me. And speaking of which, he was looking backwards when he hit me. So I saw that too and I blew my horn and he kept going. And I tried to move out the way, but he hit me. But my main point is that the same type of situations happen here all the time when my wife is driving, but for some reason, it doesn't ever happen to her. They ride in front of her, they jump lanes in front of her, and she drives calm, cool, and collected. I mean, of course, she's gonna give them a couple words. She's gonna say some things in the car, but they can't hear her, of course. But that's just how it works. Next, we're gonna talk about some of the highlights that we've had as a couple. One highlight is
Engagement.
Our engagement. So I surprised her back in 2022 with an engagement ring, and I had the family come over, and I did what I normally don't do, which is get on one knee. And I'm just not the romantic type guy. I'm sorry, lo siento.
I know.
But I did that day, and it was wonderful, and we're gonna go ahead and give y'all a little view of it coming up right now. Surprise and situation.
¿Qué surprise?
Your birthday?
Oh,
What was
una surprise.
Sí, I surprised you.
Nunca.
Sí, me no. What about the
Pan el vino.
Thank you. I'm gonna let this play. See how disrespectful she is? That wasn't. Are you trying to tell me that when I gave you a nice surprise, once again, everybody, something that Jerry does not do. He don't do surprises. He don't do one knee. But that day I did, and guess what? This is why I don't do it. Because people forget. They say, "Oh, you didn't do that.
No,
you didn't do that." And now, so did I give vino and pan, which is wine and bread. Hey, like I said, we on a fixed income and a flower. We on a fixed income. So yes, for me that's romantic.
Yeah, muy bueno.
That's
for
romantic.
Me too, baby.
But
I love you.
See what I'm talking about? That's the kind of
Es
stuff.
muy bonito. It's
That's
muy
what I
beautiful
did.
for me.
So this, go to sleep. This is what we do. So, but we do have a lot of fun, and like I said, we've gone to many resorts. We went to a resort on her birthday. We have a video on that.
Los boogie.
We did the boogies.
Y los parasailing.
Parasailing on her birthday. That was the first birthday. The second birthday, what did you do?
Royalton.
We went to the Royalton.
Oh yeah.
And we also went to Saona Island.
Yeah, Saona Island.
Which was an amazing experience. Which was a boat ride. Once again, another video. We always telling y'all to check us out. It'll be in the description below, the link. Okay, everybody, in conclusion, we're gonna go ahead and talk about all the things that we just discussed here with you about how wonderful it is to be married to a Dominican woman here in the Dominican Republic. Like I said, it's been a joy for me, my beautiful wife, and I feel blessed and privileged to have married her. Like I said, we always go through our ups and downs, but at the same time, we have so much fun together. And we're here 24 hours with each other too. And one thing that we didn't talk about, we are here 24 hours. So, and we have an Airbnb, so we work together. We work on videos. We do all kinds of different things. Of course, she does the cleaning, cooking, and all the other stuff. So we have a great time. And we also talked about the beautiful beaches. We also talked about the resorts. We talked about the weather. This place is just amazing. And so, like I said, I'm excited to see what the future has for us. And it might be a little surprise in the near future. I don't know. But hopefully, we can go ahead and keep this thing rolling on YouTube. All right, everybody. I'd like to encourage everybody to please, if you have any multicultural experiences, whether it's in Dominican Republic or other countries, please go ahead and share in the comment below. We'd love to hear from you. We read those comments and we take those to heart. We've gotten a lot of different comments, a lot of different positive comments, and we thank y'all for y'all love and y'all support. We're gonna keep it easy, keep it breezy, and we out. Bye.